morning from the Daytona 500 NASCAR, and I don't know. It's like, this is Houston when it rains. Everyone goes 1,000 million miles an hour. The weather is crap today. We're in a city that gets hurricanes and floods pretty much on a multi-month basis every year, and so much so that my entire home washed away in a flood in 2016. So I've been through Tax Day flood and Memorial Day flood. Memorial Day is the one that my house, got flooded in 2016, and then 2017 Hurricane Harvey, and then we've had flooding and stuff. We haven't had any major hurricanes since then, but I did volunteer at Hurricane Harvey in 2017 for like 7 days with the Red Cross, and that was nuts. I mean, that was, oh my God, it was like 9,000 soaking wet people, and I was handing out clothing. So everybody was like, can I get some high top Converse? I'm like, no, you get flip-flops. Everybody gets flip-flops and sweatpants. Yeah, by like the 7th day, because there was so many clothes were donated. I mean, there was like a 30-foot, maybe 40-foot clothing pile. It was nuts. And so, just like driving right now. But yeah, so it was crazy. And I went around building beds out of cardboard boxes and teaching people how to eat MREs and all of that stuff. And there was about 7 of us that just piled into a truck. We didn't even know each other. We just found each other on the Nextdoor app, and they're like, hey, anyone want to go downtown and volunteer? I was like, hell yes, I need to get out of my house, because we were just standing outside, scratching our heads for like 2 days, knee deep in water. And people going down our street on kayaks trying to get to Lakewood Church. So if you don't know Lakewood Church, it's the Joel Osteen, who didn't open his doors during Hurricane Harvey. No, he just sat in a $77 million ranch in Texas and didn't bother to help the needy and the poor. No. But anyway, so that said, where am I going? Oh, I'm going on the 10. So I'm going to Memorial City. Unfortunately, for some reason, public skate can't even speak. For some reason, public skate is only 11 a.m. to 1:45 p.m. today, which 2 hours and 45 minutes sounds like a long time to go ice skating, but in the figure skating world, that's not even a warm-up. I would easily go for 5 hours. So I'm going to go anyway because it's too rainy and thundery and lightning-y to be riding my bike today, because the bike path down by downtown is probably going to be flooded as usual, because the bayou will overflow, and the bayou is like a sewage pipe. I mean, people go fishing in it. I don't know if they're practicing like catch and release, but you do not want to eat Blinky the fish from that. But anyway, so after that, I'm gonna probably skate till, I'll skate till 1:45. Like, literally, they'll ply me off the ice because the Zamboni's starting. I'm like, no, I want to keep skating. And then I'm going to come home. So I've got stuff to do. So here's me, the usual proof of life, in my little, hair all neatly put away while I, go ice skating, just because I don't want to get smacked in the face by my ponytail, which when I had really, really long hair, that was like an occupational hazard of ice skating, was getting smacked in the face by, parts of my own body, which is not always fun. The weather is really bad. It's like, everyone is like, I'm going to change lanes 9 times to try to get in the faster lane. It's like at the supermarket, and the lane you get into is never going to be faster. I stay in the same lane. Oh, that's a big old truck. I'm in a low profile SUV. I'm in a Nissan. So not in my van, but I went out to the van yesterday, cleaned out the dehumidifier, and this person in front of me is going 20 miles an hour for some reason with no lights on. So each state, by the way, when I've driven through the entire country, every state is different. And in Texas, when it's raining, you put your hazard lights on, which I just did. And you put your headlights on in other states if your windshield wipers are going. In Texas, though, half these people don't have their lights on or their hazards, and visibility gets progressively worse as you go along. So I don't know, it's weird. Every state has different habits. I don't know if that's the law, if that's what you're supposed to do. But either way, so I've only got 7 minutes to get there, and then I'm going to get there early. I'll get there about 10:15. The rink opens at 11, so it takes me about 15 minutes to put my ice skates on. I'm going to go get a lemonade to have that with me, and then just, skate for like 3 hours. That's all I'm going to do today. Nothing else. I need to go shopping or anything. I already sorted all my clothes out. So yeah, I'm just going to go home. I've got some admin stuff to work on. I've got this video to work on that you're watching right now. So yeah, that's like, real time. Like you're watching the video that I have yet to actually edit. Ooh, it's like a alternate reality like wormhole. Like how is that possible? You're now watching the video that I haven't edited yet. Fascinating. Captivating content. Okay, so yeah, just it's now the second week of January. I haven't traveled anywhere. Probably not going to travel anywhere. The weather is shit. So let me concentrate on driving and figure out where my exit is. So I'm done with skating, and it's always the side of the escalator that needs the most effort that I end up having to carry my skates and myself up. Ow. Okay, I'm gonna go to my car. I just wanted to park outside the rain. So now I have to figure out how to get out of here. I don't know. I think it's over here. Well, that was fun. 3 hours of skating, and my Apple Watch didn't record it, but my phone did, so that was weird. Okay, I'm gonna go home. I'm gonna get some soup at home for dinner. I'm freezing cold because I just had a hot fried sundae at McDonald's, but all right, so there we go. And they still have Toys R Us, that's weird. Good evening. I just left the VA. I had to run over and put in some consults and schedule my mammogram and pick up some paperwork and all that good stuff. So I try to do everything, kill 2 stones with 1 bird when I'm there. Anyway, this is the Texas Med Center, which is, I don't know, I think it's, not my opinion, I think in terms of like facts, that it's one of the best med centers in the country. I don't know. All of it kind of concentrated in 5 city blocks. But anyway, the VA hospital is also in this area. But it's good, get good medical care there. So now I'm going to head over to the British store, which you'll see on a different video. I'm just going to go get some British food and give you a tour of the supermarket. And then I think I have a couple more supermarkets to go to. I think there's a couple of European ones. There's, I think, a Polish one. I'm pretty sure there's a German supermarket around here. And then the African supermarket. And I think that's about it that I'm going to put in the video. Of course, there's hundreds of countries. So maybe I'll do another episode after that if the episode on the supermarkets does well. It's like almost 5 o'clock. So yeah, I'm going to head over to the British Isles is what it's called. I think it's been there for like 30 years. A really long time, but I'm tired. It's still cold. I'm in a sweater. It's like sweater weather. I don't even know what that is, but I keep saying sweater weather. I think it's an SNL thing. Anyway, okay, so yeah, nuclear. And of course the sun is shining in my eyes, like the ELO song. It's like Mr. Blue Sky, thank you. Anyway, okay, bye. Okay, I'm back in the car, and I got my Japanese blanket back here because it's going to be like 20 degrees next week, so I need to keep warm. Again, we might have another big freeze, which was crazy, where for 4 days I was going to leave on a trip and I ended up, saying, oh, I'm going to leave Monday morning. No, Monday morning we had snow in Houston, which is not normal, and I think it dropped down to like 16 or 17 degrees. People were freezing to death. I mean, it was nuts. And I ended up living in the van for 4 days, just eating all my van snacks. So this time around, the van's here. The van is not outside my house. Okay, we're at very patriotic Camping World, and this is the dehumidifier that no longer works. So hopefully, and it's $80. Hopefully they'll give me a new one. We'll see. Come on, Camping World, and your wonderful warranties. And then we'll go look at some RVs in here for a minute. And I do have to get home. So, oh, it's cold. It's windy, and that is the world's biggest American flag. It's like USA, USA. And I'm actually American, so, Okay, let's go over here. Let's see. Okay, success. I got a new dehumidifier. All right. Okay, let's get out of here. It was $11 to extend the warranty for another 2 years. So I'm sure next year I'll have to replace this again. It is a powerful little beast, but it does work. It does get a lot of work out of it being in Texas. So, all right, it is bright. And where's my car? Oh, I gotta eat something. I just had a frappe and I need to eat real food because my blood sugar is all over the place right now. But I will see you again whenever I turn my camera on. Come on, up. Oh, he's lost. Come on. Oh, he fell. He fell down here. The guy fell. The little guy fell. No, he fell down there. Oh no. Yeah, the last guy couldn't get over. Where's he at? I think he fell down. Oh my God.
I don't see it.
No, he fell. I got it on camera.
Where?
Down there.
Is he down there?
I just see the bushes moving.
Yeah, okay, he's down there. Oh no. Mommy, your kid's over here.
I just saw the bushes moving, but I know we can't touch it because then she won't.
Yeah. I have gloves on though, but
I just saw the bushes moving down there.
yeah.
Oh, there it is, right there.
Oh,
Right
yeah,
there.
it's right
Is he
there.
down there?
Damn,
Oh, it keeps going
it's
further
going further.
down.
It's right there.
Yeah.
You see it?
Yeah, I see him. Oh, poor guy. They're all trying to get over there.
You want to try to hold you down there?
No, there's no foothold down there for me to stand. It's all marsh. Oh, poor guy. One of your kids. She's probably looking for him. I don't know if these.
It keeps going deeper down there. I can hear it too.
Yeah, he fell because they were trying to get up and over this thing, and he slipped back.
Well, they say the strongest. This all the way down there.
It's going
Yeah.
back to the water.
It's going back to the water.
Aw.
Don't go to the water.
Like the lesser of the two evils. Don't go in the water.
It's in the
It's
water
sewage.
It's in the water.
Oh,
No.
there he is.
I think Mama will go back down. Look, they're trying to come. Let's get out of the way.
Okay.
Yeah,
Mama's trying to go back down and get her.
yeah.
She's going way out of the way. Go get her.
All right, go on, go find your kid.
16, baby.
I don't know if they eat their young though. I don't know how that species works.
That little one, where'd he go? It's all the way down the road, huh?
Is he going?
Oh, well.
Oh, where did he go? Is he...
You can't wake up. He was way over there. There's a scuba diver there.
Oh, he went. Maybe they can help him. Yeah. I was like, there's no reason anyone should get in that water right now.
Not gonna get it.
Yeah, there's a little duck family, 16 little ducks. One got lost. And
there.
he just like either jumped ship. He's like, I'm out this family, you know, where he fell down the little concrete thing. I tried to grab him, but it was too late. And then he just went off this way. Poor guy. So this is a bridge inspection. All right, okay, I gotta keep riding. Good afternoon, I'm at Trader Joe's. I'm gonna go to the end of season sale at Whole Earth Provision, which is where I get a lot of my gear if I don't order it online. And when I order online, it's either Amazon, but mostly Decathlon, which I think is a European, a European company. So we're gonna freeze next week. So everybody's at Trader Joe's getting all the food. So I am going to go shopping. Hello. Okay, don't need anything, but I want everything. All right. I gotta see what's for Harriet because I think I want to get her some hiking and like camping stuff as well. But I'll have her pick it out. So, oh, Shirpani. That was one of my favorite brands. I used to have a bag like that. Yeah, before I got the one that I have now, which is Travelon. But yeah, these bags are great. I don't need more bags. Anyway, okay, so I'm gonna shop and I'll see you in a bit. Good morning. It is a beautiful day in Houston. It is 39 degrees. The Houston Marathon is tomorrow, so there's a lot of like fancy runners running past me right now, which is great. More power to them. Yeah, all these people are doing their warm-up training. Anyway, so tomorrow I probably won't be able to get out of my neighborhood, so I don't know what I'll do tomorrow. Anyway, so seeing all these people running. You always know because they've got like bright colored, multicolored shoes. Okay, all right, well, I'm on my 25-mile daily bike ride. Yeah, this is great. Oh, it's cold. Okay, so I think tomorrow I'll probably go ice skating. The gallery is back open as normal, back on the cheapo price. So I think I'll probably do that, or I'll go to Memorial. But yeah, just an easy weekend. I've got to fold some clothes and fold some laundry and sort some things out at home, get some donations in order. Yeah, all the marathon runners. I think they were identical twins. It was like, that's awesome. Yeah, so actually that would be interesting. There's a lot of studies on identical twins and whether they have like 100% exact everything or if there are differences, especially when it's like athletic stuff and stuff like that. Anyway, There's downtown. I used to work downtown. So that was a horrible commute going from the Woodlands, which is an hour north, trying to commute every day into downtown. But I only live like 6 miles away now. So yeah, it's more marathoners. And then people just walking and chilling. Okay, all right. It is like 9 a.m. right now. Oh, there's people doing engagement photos. I love riding this. There's so much life. I mean, there's not a lot of people, but there's so many interesting little things that go on when you ride your bike through a city. It's always fun. Okay, now I'm on the bayou, which smells like a sewer, looks like a sewer, and people actually kayak and swim in that thing. You guys are crazy. All right, I'm cold, my hands are frozen. There's so many runners, a whole group up there. There's the train. I don't know if they're gonna go on the bike path, we'll see. I think they are. That'll be fun. A little crowded, a little traffic jam. Yeah, the Houston Marathon, I think it starts at like 7 a.m. tomorrow morning. I'd like to volunteer, but on the adaptive side, like the wheelchair race, if they have one. I don't know if they do all the bells and whistles on this particular, yeah, there's a bunch of runners on this particular marathon. Alright, there's all the runners. This is my thumbnail. So everybody's covering their plants and bushes and everything because of the big freeze that's coming up next week. It's going to be like 20 Fahrenheit. I was in New Mexico in August and it was like 15 Fahrenheit. So we don't do too well down here in the cold. I do fine. But yeah, I mean, everything dies when it gets cold. But I'm in the fancy neighborhood. These are all the mansions in River Oaks. So I've got about 6 miles to go. Get back on my bike and get going. Again, same day as watching the marathon runners on my bike. I am headed to a 12 noon, which is the worst time probably, it's the middle of lunchtime, 12 noon group fitness class, which I have not done one of these types of classes in years. I used to go to the free yoga Lululemon that they used to put on every Sunday, but this was like, well, that must have been, I think 2017 or 2018 was the last time that I did a group class. So this will be fun, but they kept calling me and I thought I'm going to a Pilates class, but no, I'm actually going to like a Pure Barre, which is fine because I did that when I was pregnant with Harriet. So when I was heavily pregnant, I worked out pretty much every single day that I was pregnant because I was living in Los Angeles, and you know, people still go to the gym and do all that fancy stuff when they're, you know, because they're, I don't know. I had this belief just from watching everybody else that I thought that once I had my daughter I would just be looking the same I was before I got pregnant. No, I still looked 8 months pregnant 6 months after having my baby, and then it all came off after that, and then I'm what I am now. But it was just funny because in addition, of course I didn't read the baby books, but in addition I ended up with like 38 double D's. I didn't know what to do with it. I'm like, how am I supposed to work out with these things? So if you have, you know, implants and that, more power to you, because I could not handle that. And I breastfed for like 4 years, and I pumped breast milk and donated to 15 other babies. So I was like the milk machine. But then thankfully those went away. But I was like, I could not function. I could do the stair climber, but I could not run. But the ballet bar was good. It was, you know, it was, I did it I think twice a week during my entire pregnancy, and I went to the Beverly Hills location. But then I think the last month, all I was doing was trying to induce labor. So I was off in the corner doing whatever I was doing. And then I was working out the same day my water broke. And then I think I was back at prenatal yoga, postnatal yoga within probably about a week or so after having Harriet. So yeah, the pregnancy was super easy, uneventful. You know, the only pregnancy, symptom that I had. I never had morning sickness, nothing. All I had was nosebleeds. And I looked like a horror movie scene. And I was working in Hollywood, and I was working on horror movies like Saw and Insidious and all these other movies. So I was just like, I literally would be in a business meeting and I'd just be blood everywhere. And they got used to it after a while. They were like, Jenny, I'm like, I know. I don't know why this is happening. And this was 2012, so I didn't go on Google. Anyway, so I'm going to this fitness class. I may die. But they gave me a free class, obviously to sell the business, right? And so they kept calling me, and I kept putting it off for like the last 2 months, at least, out of the 3 months that I've been home. So I'm just gonna, bite the bullet and do it. I don't know. I've done, and so I'm glad it's a ballet bar class, because I did cardio bar. So if it's Pilates, I've never done it, but I was interested in doing Pilates. So if you've done Pilates, you're an avid Pilates person, let me know how it goes, because I still have a really bad shoulder, which also affects, again, the whole trolls on Reddit, the mountain biking, because, it affects my ability to pull up and lift up on my bike, to go over the technical terrain and all that. But the same thing, like, I can't do yoga anymore until my shoulder is fully healed, because I can't bear weight on this hand because I had hand surgery, got a nice scar. And I can't bear weight on my shoulder because I can't even do the chicken dance or anything because it still hurts. So yeah, so I got to wait for, probably another couple years for that to fully heal, or get some sort of surgery, which I don't want to do because I'm sick of surgeries. So yeah, that's it. So hopefully ballet bar will be fine. It's all, I'm hoping, lower body, which is great, because I just did a 25-mile bike ride this morning, and now I'm going to go destroy myself at some group class. And it's in the fancy neighborhood. I live in the armpit of one fancy neighborhood, and I'm going to be in another fancy neighborhood where, it's the kind of place where people go to coffee in yoga pants that don't go to yoga, like Lululemon, and I have like one pair of Lululemon pants, but they're like $120. So yes, I am not in that. I am in my Victoria's Secret workout shirt, back when Victoria's Secret sold proper clothing, and my Forever 21 leggings. So I am like the low expectation workout person. I don't know, it'll be fun. I want to do more like stuff like this, more group classes. I think it'll be better. And also, when Harriet gets back into all her activities and things, I'm not necessarily going to be mountain biking 25 miles a day unless she goes with me. So I'm going to try to, she wants to do a bunch of different things. And so as we go into 2024, I'm going to figure out, whether she wants to do like hip hop dancing, break dancing. I don't know what the correct term is, like not modern dance, like, lyrical, but she wants to do like, kind of club dancing, right? Like the fun movements like you see on TikTok and all that stuff. So there's a class up here that's every single day in the evenings that might be fun. There's also ice skating. There's also, because it starts getting hot soon. It's going to get hot and unbearable pretty soon. And I do not like Texas when it is 100 degrees. And thankfully I didn't have to be here when it was 100 degrees. I was traveling all of last year. But now it's like I'm kind of, going to have to bear it this year. So trying to find more indoor activities. I know I can't do yoga, so we'll try Pure Barre, and wish me luck. So why is there 1,000 tons of traffic? What is happening over here? Everyone's going to the Galleria this morning. I got to figure out what I'm doing tomorrow. The marathon is happening. I may not get out of my apartment, and I may go, I think I'll go ice skating at Memorial if they're open for public skate. And I think I will skip going anywhere close to the Galleria tomorrow afternoon, because it's going to be a madhouse. I got to look at the map for the marathon, because I think it does go past my house. I think it has gone past my house before. The LA marathon definitely went past my house to the point where I couldn't even get my car out. I literally couldn't leave my home. So, but it was fun to watch. It was really great to watch everybody running. And yeah, I mean, I've ran one half marathon in a canyon, which was fantastic. I was going to do it last year as well, but I pulled my Achilles tendon, so that didn't work. And they wouldn't give me my money back. So screw you, Ultra Expeditions. But yeah, so anyway, so okay, so let me go over here in the fancy place. And I haven't eaten anything because I just literally took a shower, got dressed up to go to, ballet bar. And then I think after this, I'm going to go work on the foreign supermarket video. So I think that'll be my next thing. and just kind of do that for the rest of the day, because it is a beautiful day before it starts freezing. And then next week I've got a ton of VA appointments and checkups and all that good stuff. So busy week ahead of working out and running errands and getting things checked. Okay, this is the class. So I get a pair of dumbbells. I get a ball that I think is, oh no, it's just a bouncy ball. I think I put that between my legs, and then I have a resistance band. And there's me. So, yeah, great turnout. So yeah, no, this is good. There's only 8 people, so that's fantastic. This may not be too bad, actually. This might be fun.
7, 8.
Okay, that was done. That was fine. I mean, I don't think it's worth paying for. It was a little salesy at the end. They came with the clipboards and were like, hey, you know, like, sign up now, no pressure. And I was just like, I just want to go get something to eat right now. So I'm gonna go run a few more errands, but that was all right. It was a free class. I couldn't do most of the stuff because I can't bear weight on my arm, because I had the hand surgery and my shoulder injury from, you know, the assault. So yeah, it's still really bad. It's a shame, because I used to teach yoga for like 15 years. I used to do all that stuff like forever, since I was 17, and just, you know, couldn't do it anymore. So it's fine. I would rather find something that's more leggy. So I think Pilates might be better. So yeah, we gotta find a free Pilates class next, see if I can get one of those. And just I used to do that with Groupons. I used to get the you know, 10 classes for $10 or something, and I would just play musical places and just you know, end up going to pretty much every yoga studio I could find in Los Angeles, and every cardio bar, and like Pop Physique and all this stuff. And it was all on Groupon, and it was so bad because I didn't realize at the time, but it pretty much caused every one of those places to lose money, because nobody was actually signing up for the proper membership. I was like, oh, I got 10 classes here, then I'll go to another place and do another 10 classes for $10. So I think Groupon pretty much killed everything. But all right, let me go to my other appointment. I'm gonna get lunch. I have a banana to eat, and I'll see you later. Good morning. It's the marathon. I was like, what are all these cars doing here? That's right, the marathon goes right past my neighborhood. So I'm gonna try to get out of here now. I forgot. I was like completely oblivious, which is why I'm going to Memorial City to go ice skate today and not the Galleria. But it is 9:45. It is 39 degrees right now, which for me would be perfect for running, even though I don't run. So let me figure out if I can get out of here. So I have to go run a few errands. First of all, I need to go to At Home, which is my favorite big box home store. Very, very cheap, really good quality. I need to get a bunch of different like carpets and rugs and mats and things, just to kind of spruce up my apartment in the new year. And then I need to go out to the van and put the dehumidifier in the van, the new one that I got the other day. And then I need to take any water out of my van, because it's going to get down to 20 degrees this week, which for Houston, people still drive 100 miles an hour and just skid off the road. So it's very, very dangerous when the weather gets under 39 degrees here. Like, it's just like a free-for-all, you know, apocalypse. So I don't want to die this week. So in that case, I'm going to stay as far away as I can. But I don't think the marathon goes this far down. I'm right by the Galleria. Yeah, I just forgot. I guess I'll take West Park Tollway. That'll be easier. I can't get out of my neighborhood. This is horrible. I shouldn't have gone this way. Anyway, so yeah, that's what I'm just going to do today. And then the rink opens at 1:45 p.m. I think the Galleria opens earlier, but Memorial's at 1:45 to 5. It says hard work on the Lamborghini. Yeah, right. What about trust fund, baby? Yeah, your parents worked hard. Ooh, it is cold. Okay, I'm at Home. Again, fantastic store. I think they have like 4 locations in Houston area. This one's on the Katy Freeway, out toward Katy. So it's about 20 minutes from my house. So I'm gonna go in. I need to find a bunch of stuff. I just want to kind of, you know, like I said, jazz up the place a little bit. Oh, nice and warm in here. And of course it's Valentine's. What the hell? My daughter was like, I cannot believe it's Valentine's, Mom. So yeah, they've got everything and anything you want in here. I mean, if you need a glitter giraffe, they have glitter giraffes. and scary glitter cats. Easter as well. Wow, it's only like not even the second week of January. Okay, let me get a cart and I'm gonna go just get a bunch of stuff. I'm gonna try to go out to the van and get back to my home to drop all this stuff off. I don't want to leave it in the car, just because, you know, people might do their 5-fingered discount and like rob me. Like I already had my car broken into. So yeah, they got literally everything and anything. So I need rugs. I need rugs and mats basically, and storage stuff. So let me go get a cart. These are literally the biggest carts on the planet. So it's like, what is this? Sam's Club? Okay, so I'm just looking for a fun, oh, that's a fun one, a fun rug for my bedroom. So this is a great one. It's the wrong color though. That's 5x7, but that isn't. That's bigger. $29.99. Actually, that would be great. I think maybe I'll go with that one. I want red though. This one's great, but it's horrible to vacuum. And then this one down here, I've had this before in the van and it was fun, but again, you can't clean it. So this stuff is like a magnet for Legos, and then you just step on a Lego. Or I could just go with traditional JCPenney home. But this one, I think this one would be more Harriet style. Bin number 27. So then you have to go find it. Oh, it's over there. To go find it, and then the size that you want. So yeah, not bad. 5x7. I just need a small rug. I don't need anything big, but I do like the flower power. That's actually more my style. 5x7 is $30. And then over here they've got more of the doormats. So I need to get some new rugs and mats for my bathroom. The shag carpeting might be fine. This is $39.99. That might actually be good. I get one of these. That might be fine. I just need something like right in front of my bed. Yeah, so that could work. That's red, $40. And things are on sale. I don't think, if it's not got a red tag, I don't think it's on sale, but still a hell of a lot cheaper than anywhere else. So, okay, let me go find this flower power one, because I think Harriet would like that one. And then, yeah, I need to reorganize. Got to get rid of her toddler art desk and replace it with more of an architectural like drafting desk for her art. So I need to order one of those off Amazon, but that's all, you know, in the future. Just trying to get a few things just sorted. This is a pink one. This might work. Area rug. Yeah, pink might work, although I want red. So let me take a look. This is why I love the store. This is $39.99, 50% off. It's $20 for this massive 4x6 rug. That is fantastic. Okay, so this is the dot one though. I think I'll get this one. Yeah, because it's going to be cold, so I need rugs. But I also just want to, you know, like I said, jazz up the place. Okay, so we've got one rug, and I got to remember what needs to fit in my car, because I've done it before where I've managed to fit her entire mattress somehow in my car, and the couch bed that is in that's in my van right now. So if you, oh my God, if you go back and watch the IKEA bed episode, you can see me attempt to put, and successfully put, that massive couch bed in the back of my little SUV. Okay, so this is my haul. It was $70 total, including a $10 off for a military discount. And this tree stump chair was $2. And I don't need it, but it's a floor pad that I can sit on, because as an outdoor enthusiast, you have to have a tree-shaped cushion. Anyway, so I got a shower, I got over-the-door hangers, I've got a rug for my bedroom, I've got another rug that was just like $6, so I might as well get it. And then I've got 4 organizer caddies, because I need to organize my workout gear. I've got a shower, tension caddy, and then I got a storage container that I needed that was only like $3, and then a new bath rug. So I still need to get more rugs for like the entryway. I may just end up going to IKEA, the entryway, and then so I want some oversized bath rugs, and I found one time, and you know, it just kind of wore itself out. So I want to get, because I have a big open space, big large bathroom, big open space where the bathroom and shower is, so I want to be able to cover all of that tile. So I have to look around. But anyway, yeah, thank you at home. $70 for all this. Who knew? So now I got to fit it in my car. All right, let's try this. Actually, I got to put as much in the back as I can, because I am going to the mall. I'm not going to go home because it's already 11, and I still have about 30 minutes or an hour round trip out to the van to go put the dehumidifier in, and then I need to get over to the I need to get to the rink by 1, so I've got like 3 hours. I got plenty of time. Okay, but not enough time to go home. Oh, it's cold, and I'm wearing flip-flops. It's freezing. Oh, it's chilly. I'm at the van, and I gotta sort everything out. I gotta clean everything eventually. Okay, here's the dehumidifier. It sits right here, right in front of the fan, and this industrial fan just continuously blows. The Max Air fan is open the whole time and never had any mold, no condensation, nothing. So yeah, really lucked out. So I do have the wool insulation, the Havelock wool insulation, but I do get free electricity, so I get to keep this plugged in pretty much 24/7. So that is fantastic. And there's the Beatles. So yeah, all this stuff, this is just from the end of the trip. I just threw a bunch of stuff in that I just bought, extra toilet paper and all this stuff. But I'll come back at the end of the freeze next weekend and just take everything out. I just don't want to leave anything in my car when I go to the mall. But yeah, let me get this set up and then get back on the road. It is windy and it is chilly. It's still like 39 degrees, which for Houston, it's cold. It's a different feeling of cold than in like Colorado. I can be in 10 degrees, no problem. But here, it's just got this like biting to it. And I think it's because it goes from like extreme humidity to like bitingly cold, and your body just reacts differently than if you were in a place that gets like subtly cold over like a, you know, short period of time. Here it just goes from 80 degrees one day, it's windy, to 20 degrees the next day. Okay, let me set this up. All right, so I'm waiting to ice skate, and there is a hockey game going on right now. The score is 2-1. So when I was in college in the 90s, I went to college in Indiana, and we went to a school trip to Toronto. There's like a couple, 10 or 15 of us on this trip. And so we take the local bus to the, it was Maple Leafs versus Rangers. So we take the local bus, and there were these 3 guys from New York that we didn't know, but they were like, hey, there's a Rangers fan on the bus, because they were making fun of their friend. And everyone on the bus started booing, so we just joined in. We're like, boo, stupid Americans. And then we get to the stadium, and of course, you know, we're not in any like Maple Leaf gear or anything, or Rangers gear. And so every time the Americans scored, like the whole section around us just turned around and stared at us, and we were like, boo, stupid Americans. So it was really funny. It was great. But like every 2 minutes there was a, like, I don't know, actually every 10 seconds there was a fist fight on the ice. And it was nuts, and then it was televised, so obviously the crowd hated us even more. But it was really fun. I was like 19, and I was on this college trip to Canada in 1998, so I went to college in Indiana. It was really fun. But anyway, so I've got about 15 or 20 minutes before open skate is. Oh, there's my friend Julie. There's Julie. Aw, haven't seen her in ages. So yeah, she's got 2 kids now, and I need to see if her kids are going to start skating soon. But yeah, I see all my regulars here. It's great. So, all right. So yeah, just got probably 3 hours of skating today. I'll skate from 1:45 to 2, and then that's it. So anyway, okay, cool. Yeah, it's good. I've been here a lot now. This is probably like the 10th or 11th time I've skated since I've been home since November. So it's good to be back. But I do need to get back over to the Galleria, because it's kind of, you know, my usual stomping ground. But not today, because the marathon's happening. There's kids of all ages with their little pushy things, and everyone on the figure it out skates and the figure skates. So there's me skating with a t-shirt I've had since college. I've had this t-shirt for like 25 years. It was from Delia's. Do you remember Delia's? Anyway, it is cold, but I'm warming up. So yeah, just skating, and this is great. I'm gonna do this for the next 3 hours. So, all right, let me see if I can spin with you guys. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. Oh, hang on, drop the phone. Let me get a better handle on it. Hang on a minute. All right, wait for these kids to go by. And, all right, that's good. There we go. Woo, it's spinning. Okay, that was terrible. All right, up and onward. All right.